Well, it's that time of the week again. We now have one of the largest streaming websites now being shut down by Ace. We can see Streams, which was actually a repository or a source website for multiple other streaming websites, has now been shut down. And we can see that the Alliance for Creativity and Entertainment, ACE, has shut down Streams, which was a hosting service that reportedly offered 75,000 movies and 15,000 TV episodes. So it was really just a place where people could upload the latest movies or their favorite movies, and then other websites would link to those files, to those movies, and then share it on their own respective websites. This apparently had been going on for a couple of years, but as we know with these sites, the more popular a website gets, the more popular an application gets, it doesn't take long for the authorities to come down and they will try their best to shut your operation. Now we can see that 60 different pirate websites were actually using this as a source repository or a source repo. And we can see it's saying that the latest victim, Streams, a stream hosting platform that was supplying 75,000 movies and 15,000 TV episodes, which again was fueling those 60 different pirate sites. And it's saying that a third of the site's 7 million monthly visits can be attributed to users in Germany. So it looks like it was very, very popular in Europe, where actually Streams itself was based. And here we can see the statement from the ACE chief, Mr. Vaughan. The shutdown of Streams is fresh proof that no one in the content piracy ecosystem, whether you're a streaming service, a video streaming host, or anything in between, is above the law. I mean, they typically make big statements like this to try and, shock people or to scare people, but we can see, guys, the bigger these websites get, the more popular an application gets, it doesn't take long for these authorities to come down and shut you down. And the reason why they typically use different domains is, certain domains in certain countries will fall under that particular jurisdiction. So if a certain country doesn't comply with certain laws, more likely you'll see these kind of third-party piracy websites being hosted there because they won't really care about DMCA notices, for example. So we can see that they had a couple of different domains like streams.vg, like these ones here. And we can see all three of them now have been taken over by Ace. If I try to access one of them now, let's open this up and we can see the familiar message. This website is now no longer available due to copyright infringement. And I think after this countdown, I think it takes you to some official streaming site telling you, how to watch content legally. So, and here we can see back in the day when they actually started the operation, they were saying that if you upload content, if you offer movies, TV shows, if you upload that content to their platform, they're actually giving you payouts. So they actually had a monetary incentive for people to upload the content, which they could then distribute to other websites. And the more popular your content was, the more money they would pay you. So that was their model previously. And we can see there was actually evidence that they were paying with cryptocurrency. So if you are a popular uploader, you did actually get paid. And then we can see at a certain time they started doing mass deletions, which is typically a sign that somebody is applying the pressure. Maybe they started receiving DMCA notices or other warnings that you've got content that belongs to our copyright holder. Remove this from your site, from your website, from your service. Otherwise, we will take it to the next level. So Ace really are on this relentless path that if your website is serving copyright content, if your streaming application is showing copyright content, anything that you don't own, if your application or your website becomes popular, be ready, because the way they see it, nobody's above the law and they'll apply maximum pressure just to shut you down. But as I've mentioned many times before, guys, especially on videos like this, the demand for piracy is just so great. People they just can't pay. They don't want to pay. They're always used to finding free content online. If you shut down one website, one service, one application, another 5 will just appear and people will just keep on looking and find other alternatives. So even though this Streams website has now been shut down, I'm sure people will just do a quick Google and find other alternatives for it. So that's pretty much for this video, guys. Many thanks for watching. Do leave me a comment below if you think that Ace will ever win this game, or is piracy just here to stay forever. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.